Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the TikTok ban that's going on in the US tomorrow, and I just want to make a follow up about this. I want to make a video about this situation because I think it's worth talking about, and what I'm going to talk about is how the United States Americans moved to Xiaohongshu. So let's start off with reading some articles I found, and I thought I could read over with you guys. So, buckle up, grab some popcorn, and grab some drinks. So, we are ready for a ride. Okay, um, TikTok ban is just days away. A list of other apps available. Let's go down. Global Passport TikTok ban just days away. Many US users are looking for alternative social media platforms to help them keep up with pop culture or provide a type of entertaining videos that popularize the short form video app. The Supreme Court on Friday unanimously upheld a federal law banning TikTok beginning January 19th, unless it is sold by China-based parent company. But the decision came against the backdrop of the unusual political agitation by President-elect Donald Trump, who vowed to save the platform, and the administration of President Joe Biden, which has signaled that it will enforce the law beginning Sunday, his final full day in office. TikTok, fuck. TikTok has more than 170 million users in the US. If it does get banned, it's not clear which competitor benefits most. Some expert thinks established social media platforms such as Instagram and YouTube could see the biggest influx of users. But some users are looking for something different and could turn to other apps. Here are the different alternatives and what to know about them. Eliminate Xiaohongshu or Reno. Recently, some US TikTok users has flocked to the Chinese social media app Xiaohongshu in process of the booming ban. Like TikTok, Xiaohongshu, which in English means the Little Red Book, combines e-commerce and short-form videos. The app has gained traction in China and other regions with a Chinese diaspora, such as Malaysia and Taiwan. I highly doubt Malaysia is Chinese owned by China. And please, future me, put the screenshot if it's true or not. Thank you. Racking up 3 million monthly active users, a majority of whom are young women who use it as a de facto search engine for a product. Travel and restaurant and recommendation, as well as makeup and skincare tutorials. On Tuesday, the Xiaohongshu ran out by American users on some app stores was the top download free app in Apple's US App Store, Lemonade. Lemonade was also owned by TikTok parent company ByteDance. Is a lesser known lifestyle app that allows users to post pictures and short form videos through the platform let's say users post TikTok like videos and leans more into pictures and has described as a mixture of Instagram and Pinterest. In the past few weeks, many creators have held Lemonade as a place to go if TikTok is banned under federal law. Also, newsflash, they're actually owned by ByteDance, and the US is banning all the apps from made by ByteDance, so to keep in mind. Like, what's with the United States have against has a personal vendetta against ByteDance? They didn't do anything. I think US kind of is being xenophobic. Anyways, let's go back to this. Some have also recommended it through paid sponsor post tag limit 8 partner, indicating a recent corporate push to generate more users. But the law also the law that targets TikTok also states that the diverse or ban requirements for ByteDance applies generally to apps that's owned by the two companies or any of the servants. That means even Drew Lemonade is not explicitly named in the substitute, but its featured in the US resulted in jeopardy. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. A lot of people refuse to use Meta Instagram, but let's read through it. Instagram launched your Reels in 2020. I highly doubt it because I used Reels when I first joined Instagram back in 2018 or 2019. I was able to use the Reels. I guess the Instagram I started pushing it in 2020, but let's go back to this. The TikTok like short videos users can create or scroll through. The future has proven to be massive popular. Some experts say creators are likely to set up a shop there if TikTok ban does happen. As of 2022, Instagram has 2 billion active monthly users. Meta no longer discloses users' numbers for the individual platform. But could it replace TikTok? That depends. While many creators currently post both on both platforms, and some experts say the youngest users are unlikely to migrate to a service made by popular by their millennial parents. And while the Meta's algorithm is addictive, it is still not TikTok. In the past, some TikTok users have explained the search of scrutiny on a platform. I'm Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg pointed to the Washington Post report from 2022 that said the TikTok behemoth should pay the Republican to fire him to under them and undermine TikTok through a nationwide media lobbying campaign. YouTube dominates the headlines as a driver of internet trends. Pew Research Center says that YouTube is actually the most widely used platform among teens and adults. The YouTube users can scroll through shorts just as they can on TikTok or Reels, on Instagram, and Facebook, allowing them to watch hours of bite-sized videos. Many of the video featured on YouTube from TikTok creators who post several platforms. That said, YouTube is known for its longer format video, so it may not for have the variety of content of that TikTok users are looking for, but at least not yet. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, so what happened here is that this is only apps I'm able to go through. So this video is about Xiaohongshu, so let's focus on that one. And so let's go to the next article. This Red Note gains traffic ahead of TikTok ban, but sparks consent and control concerns. Let's go down. As TikTok faces existential threats in the Western market, its community flees to Red Note, the international version of Xiaohongshu. Its lifestyle is a lifestyle given having glossy posts and curated recommendation and a familiar influencer culture. But dig a little deeper, and the reality becomes far more indigenous. Red Note isn't just another app. It's a tightly controlled platform that exports censorship and reshape of youth culture, quietly undermines the democratic ideals its community take for granted. Red Note, TikTok, and Red Note freedom in disguise. Red Note's appeal lies in its resemblance to TikTok. A space for creativity and self-expression and viral content. However, TikTok is a where where TikTok is a free marketplace of ideas, and Red Note operates within fundamentally different framework. As a Chinese-owned platform, its privacy policy and community guidelines aren't just corporate bully boilerplate. I don't know how to pronounce that. They are a statement of compliance with China's strict regulatory and censorship laws. Every post, like, and comments exists in an ecosystem designed to prioritize core socialism values over freedom of speech. For Westerners, especially among younger ones, this reality is inevitably invisible. Over time, Red Note content is moderation creates an environment where dissonance is suppressed and self-censorship forests. And for instance, posts addressing sensitive issues and such as criticism of Chinese security laws for accuracy and of human rights in South Jiangxing have reportedly been flagged and removed and are reported by China's Digital Time. Yeah, you can read the rest of that if you like. So this is what's it about and why Xiaohongshu exists. Now time to do the one more article. Welcome to Reno ahead of potential TikTok ban. Chinese users on Reno, known as Xiaohongshu or Red Book, has welcomed American users who are looking for a TikTok replacement. Americans who had joined the Chinese social media platform Red Note in protest of the US government looming ban on TikTok, building a new connection across international borders. I would I just want to say it's so amazing to have you here. One person who called himself Abby from Red Note said in a video on the app imploring the Americans TikTok refugees in to stay with it. For so long, we haven't really been connect or talk with each other like this. But now we finally can. It feels so special. This is such a real chance for us to get to know each other. Be- Because of tensions in between the Chinese and the US government, their digital ecosystem are often developed in many pop overlaps and many popular US apps like Instagram are banned in China. Some companies like ByteDance, which on TikTok would have felt separate for the Chinese market and the other market because of the rules and the regulation. But user backlash to the U.S. government proposed a TikTok ban, which has led to flood Americans signing up for Reddit in the past 24 hours. A mini group, a development of development of Chinese, many Chinese users. Sorry, braining sometimes. Anyways, said they thought would never happen. It's impossible how many TikTok refugees. Yeah, they actually like Chinese people who use Red now actually started calling them Chinese refugees after they migrated. That's a joke. So even though I don't like the name, but I don't really care much. But yeah, I'm. Let's go back to this. Which have made accounts on Red Note, and still Chinese users have excitedly welcomed the new American users, whether that's in Mandarin, English, or through the powers of memes. That's kind of silly though. On Monday, as the U.S. Supreme Court appeared to be leaning towards upholding the law banning TikTok starting this Sunday, many people started begin posting that they would join a Chinese based Chinese China based app China based Chinese app on spite. I swear Americans are built different. The law that banned TikTok was motivated by concerns over ByteDance's relationship to the Chinese government. And plus, the CEO is from China. What do you expect? And the speculation of the relationship that could be used to influence Americans or spy on them. The law would allow TikTok to remain in the U.S. following its sale to the U.S. company. However, a sale has yet to happen, and experts say it seems unlikely. So yeah, you can read the rest of that. But yeah, in conclusion, they're doing this as a protest, but yeah. Other than that, Xiaohongshu is a pretty good app to use if you want to like develop foreigners. But yeah, I see like multiple TikTok refugees on my Xiaohongshu app, so let's review it, shall we? Shoe page is, as you can see, is full of American TikTok refugees. But yeah, it's not letting me like scroll. Yeah, it's working. As okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. They want a red note, TikTok refugees, and yeah, there's like multiple, and people from China, like some of them are confused, some of them are crashing out, like me. I later crash out when my For You page is full of TikTok refugees. But yeah, I'm not. I tend to get used to changes, but don't worry about that. And yeah, TikTok and Instagram being kettle. Oh my god, I swear the memes are literally funny. Hilarious. Give me the 2018 and all up China. I don't think TikTok is banned in Canada and Germany, and I guess it's just like to make the foreigners. I honestly don't know. Oh fuck. And yeah, a lot of people like try and get to know each other and stuff. It's just so funny. I love it. Even the one who's from South Korea, even like coming in a bandwagon. That's insane. It doesn't own a cat. So yeah. He's funny. They're real hilarious, honestly. This is pretty accurate. I really hate war propagandas, if you know me. So yeah. Look. Look at this. This is amazing. Yeah. If you want to keep using TikTok, but you don't want to move to a different app, I recommend using a VPN. So, yeah. Chinese painter. Yeah, they're just trying to get to know each other. Look, my favorite got tuber yellow. Yep. But I made a post about this and I feel like it's worth to read through. Okay, where is it? Ignore my cringy artwork. Also made like a shit post about this. Here you go. Yeah, don't mind the compliments. Yeah, people are actually supportive, so I'm not gonna read the comments here, but you can feel free. Also provided to the Chinese translation for people to understand because this is a Chinese app. Duh. Let's read this. I am not leaving TikTok or I am a TikTok refugee. I'm only made this account for people from China to enjoy my artwork. I will be start using a VPN for TikTok because it's a source of income. Without TikTok, I would be struggling in a lot more financially than I already was. I joined here in November 2024, pretty much long before TikTok refugees came here, and I provided a screenshot to prove to you guys I'm not lying. Yeah, I'm trying to like so I remember I put so I just the thing is just in a way, but let's read it. And I'm going to distance myself as much from them and not encourage their content because I think they're weird as fuck. Cause I've been in America for like 18 years since birth, and I've been on TikTok like since 2019, and I see bunch of people from America on TikTok going crazy. So I am a bit concerned because of that's why I put they're weird as fuck. Cause yeah, it's true. Like American side of TikTok or any internet is very crazy, and I kind of concerned for Xiaohongshu for that reason, but I don't really care much. And also, I cannot stop them from interacting because I'm from the United States, and most of my audience from outside this app are the Americans. Exactly, because I'm from the United States. Since look at this pretty doodle. So yeah, that's my response to this. So yeah. People in the comment section is pretty sweet. You can feel free to read them, but yeah. So yep. I did actually got a NordVPN a year ago because I want to make sure also want to make sure that I want to make sure that my TikTok stuff. But after the ban came and the NordVPN's actually working, I will actually work my way to get monetized on TikTok so that way I can financially support TikTok to help cover the cost. Doesn't feel bad. TikTok doesn't deserve any of this. Chinese bad fuck. I can speak. Bad TikTok. I mean, fuck. Why am I, man, brainy today? TikTok didn't do shit, man. They just wanna. It's just a video sharing platform internationally. It's just American government is just being xenophobic. No, I'm not being pro-China or anything. I just don't like war propagandas. And here's my artwork. My beautiful, scrumptious art. So, I'ma just like cut the chase. Okay, so you can use the Xiaohongshu or whatever red book, but to keep in mind, if you're going to use it and use a translator, please don't use Google Translate, as they've proven over time that they're a very much unreliable source. Instead, use DeepL or ChatGPT. Okay, so you can also use these other apps besides Xiaohongshu. You can feel free to check them out. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's just there's a train nearby. I live near the train, so yeah. Also, thanks for watching, and also stay safe and don't actually die. And bye.